Starting pitching depth has been an issue for the Los Angeles Angels. Jaime Barria, the 23-year-old Panamanian, takes the mound. Martin Langston, what will we see tonight?
Well, he was the Angels' top winner last year with 10 games. This year, it has been back and forth from AAA Salt Lake.
That is strike three called. Great changeup and a pair of strikeouts. It's Cabrera to center, Trout, and he drives it out to center field.
And Miggy Cabrera able to put the Tigers on the board 1-0 on this blasted dead center.
Trout into left field, and that's a base hit.
Trout is on, wastes little time extending his hitting streak to 5 straight games.
Here's Castellanos. Castellanos diving stop. Theis fires across and throws wild into the camera well, and that's going to cost an extra base.
This should go down as a hit. Matt Theis did a nice job of laying out to it to his left. Gets dirty on this ball, and again, this is a young man that's learning this position basically at the major league level. He's being tested, and this one is a nice cat-like reactions. This is what you want to see as a third baseman. He's got plenty of arm strength as a former catcher. This ball just a little off target.
Kristen Stewart right now with a runner at second and 2 outs. Drives that one to left center field. Upton and Trout, and it lands between them. Upton has it. It'll score Castellanos easily, and in with an RBI double is Kristen Stewart. And the Tigers stretch their lead to 2-0.
And lastly, how can Miguel Cabrera hit a ball that far with no lower half?
Well, he's just a strong young man, and you know what? The ball flies out here, which is a good thing. In Detroit, you know that's probably a routine fly ball, but out here it's a big one.
Jordy Mercer with some power. Trout in pursuit, and it's gone. And the Tigers go deep again and stretch their lead to 3-0. Fourth of the season for Mercer.
Lineup turns over one more time for Jacoby Jones.
Jacoby Jones. Trout won't get it. Over his head, and one hops the wall. And Jones has a double, a 2-out double. The Tigers have scored all 3 of their runs with 2 outs tonight.
So here's Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun to left. Stewart, and it's gone. Stewart hammered into the wall, is still on the track. And let's hope he's okay. And Cole Calhoun, who's having a big year with a bat, has his 24th homer. The Angels are on the board. It's 3-1.
And this ball, boy, right on top of the wall. Stewart just
hit that stanchion.
Yeah.
Did it hit his glove and start up? There's a better look for that.
It's almost like the wall stopped his momentum before he got there.
It looked like top of the wall.
Yep.
And he's coming out of the game.
Yeah, watch the left shoulder here. That's what you worry about.
Fletcher to left center field, well hit. Jones in pursuit at the wall, and he can't make the catch. It's off the wall. Good read there by Theis, and he'll score easily. And it's 3-2. Hit him, left hand.
That fastball, a 89-mile-an-hour fastball, and they were coming in on Mike Trout. They were not going with the slider. Zimmerman tries to tie him up on the inside part of the plate, and this one just gets away.
There's a look at Trout as they look at the outside, almost that knuckle of the pinky. Trout was hit on a fastball, the last man to face Zimmerman. Ohtani walked, and Hardy now is 2-2. Big breaking ball and a strikeout. And Jordan Zimmerman can exhale. Hardy holds the lead. The Tigers hold on to their 3-2 lead. Here's Hicks now. End of the bat, backhanded flip, Simmons! Oh, goodness! Fletcher to Simmons to Pujols. And a gorgeous double play ends the Tigers' 7th.
That was sweet. That was baseball choreography at its best.
A beautiful double play, and nobody happier than Cam Bedrosian on that double play right there.
Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate, and there's no place to put him. Up the middle, and it gets by Simmons and into left field. It'll chase home 2. Mercer scores. Jones behind him. Goodrum to third, and Miggy knocks into the Tigers have a 5-2 lead. Kobe Jones now at the top of the order. He's had a nice night. Chopper slowly hit, tough play and no play. Jones runs well. He's got a base hit, and it knocks home the 7th run of the night for the Tigers.
Well, the wild pitch that happened comes back to haunt the Angels here in this inning.
Down to their last strike against the Tigers, and that'll do it. Green finishes. Renifo strikes out, and the Detroit Tigers and Jordan Zimmerman beats the Los Angeles Angels. 7-2 the final score.